Howdy folks, today we're going to do some more of this wood. Just going to do that quick, time lapse it, but at the end of this video we're going to do a pocket dump. Stay tuned. Alright, so I didn't get to fill the trailer. Reason being, I'm a little wore out. Sometimes you gotta let your body tell you when to take a little break. So before I hurt something or something like that, I'm just gonna take a little rest or whatever. See if I can heal up a little bit. So anyway, I promised you a pocket dump. This is kind of a spin-off of the everyday carry videos we did in the past. Just to let you know that, you know, we don't fool around here. We actually are serious about what we do. So any given day, pocket dump. You always keep that sharp too. Loaded 380, one in the chamber. I did clear it for this video. Mag. Mag. Cough drop. Now since the last video, I switched to this little flashlight. It's an LED single battery, AAA battery, and believe it or not, I'm still on the same battery and I've been using this at work and everything. Really good little light. You don't even know it's in your pocket. What I'm also wearing, I have my suspenders on, but I have an inner belt that I use for a normal everyday work outer belt. It's from Warrior Poet Society. So any of you who know what it is, I'm not going to take it off right now. It's got Velcro lining on the exterior of it. Reason being, at any given time, if I need to, I could take my range belt and put it right over this belt, and it'll hold securely with the Velcro. That way, if I have to, you know, get into action quickly, whether it be with my range weapon or my medic gear. I have an IFAK on there. Matter of fact, I have 4 tourniquets, and you can go into the other videos and see what we carry in those. But just to show you, at any given time, even when I'm working in the yard, crawling around the garden, we're ready to go. Nobody's sneaking up on me. Nobody's gonna creep up on me. Remember situational awareness. I'm constantly glancing around, looking over my shoulder. I know it's around. That's how I'm able to get the drop on a lot of these animals around here, foxes and woodchucks and different things, because I see them before they see me. That's something you learn when you're a hunter. You're out in the woods trying to remain undetected to an animal who's so keen on their senses that it's very hard to get inside those senses. That's their first. A deer will trust his nose more than his eyes or his ears, and his eyes and ears are phenomenal. Turkeys can see forever. They got phenomenal sight. You know, different animals have different defenses. So always be aware of your surroundings, be ready for the unexpected, and don't carry without one in the pipe. So talking about real quick, I do carry this smaller caliber weapon. It's a 380. This happens to be an LCP. I do carry a full size when certain conditions are right, or if I have to go somewhere specific. But you know, out here we got all these stupid laws on you know, over regulating weapons and, you know, guns and everything around here in this state of Connecticut, the commie state of Connecticut, corrupticate, whatever you want to call it. And how I get around now, I'm law enforcement, so I could carry standard capacity mags, but although I don't, because I don't want to be putting traditional law enforcement on the streets in a bad spot. If they pull me over, you know, not everybody is up on all the laws, rules, regulations. So just to minimize any problems, I do carry 10-round mags in this state. But having said that, how I get around it and compensate for that is I just carry extra mags. So whatever piece I'm carrying, I got at least 4 mags. So, you know, I could switch a mag just as fast as pulling a trigger, practically. So as long as you're training and doing the right thing, getting used to it, be used to your weapon, know what your weapon could do, and don't point your weapon at anything you don't intend to shoot. Targets, whatever. So that goes for hunting too. You do not put your finger on the trigger, because that is the ultimate safety. Unless you intend to harvest an animal or what have you, a zombie, whatever you want to call it. Let's just face it, these politicians and the powers that be, you know, the higher ups, the puppet masters, let's call them, they're just out to squeeze the law-abiding citizen. They don't care about you and me. If they did, they would stop sending billions of dollars to Ukraine, and they'd take that billions of dollars and they would get the homeless off the streets. We can pay for everybody's rehabilitation, get them off the drugs. We can get them housing. We could do all that with all that money, instead of sending it overseas. And this is just an example where that money gets into the corrupt government in Ukraine and finds its way back into Biden's pocket and the rest of these crooked politicians. So let's just face it, that's what's going on. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. Just open your eyes and read between the lines. What they're telling you is not true. Investigate for yourself. It's just the way it is. God, family, country. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Like and subscribe.